Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hottub Podcast, episode 2.
Welcome to the Hottub Podcast.
I fucking hate you so much. I swear to God. Episode 2. We are here.
I already said that. You said we are here is not. That's not sticking.
Horton here's a who. We are here. We are here.
What?
We are here.
Oh my God! Why did we bring this in?
Well, you don't like Horton here's a who?
That was the first thing I thought of when you say, well, episode 2, we are here. Wow, fucking awesome, dude. I'm so happy.
Oh my God, it's been a long day.
You know, kid, the end.
I'm eating an apple right now.
You're eating an what kind of apple?
Pink Lady, I think.
Ooh, what's her
Pink
name?
Lady. Listen, Pink Lady is
sounds like a
the
drink.
no. Listen, Pink Lady is the best apple you can
No,
ever
Granny
get.
Smith
No.
convinced me otherwise.
No, untrue,
No.
untrue. Eat a
Okay,
Pink
Granny
Eat
Smith
Lady.
or Honey
No,
Granny.
it's,
Hold on. Is the apple
Pink Lady,
red?
it's over.
what's the at? No,
Yes.
it's not.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
What
over.
is it?
Fine.
Yeah,
What?
Pink
No, I
Lady.
think-
Yeah, it's a red apple. It's Pink Lady.
I just care if the apple is
Forget
red or
that.
not.
I forget the apples that I have at my house. They're
Oranges.
like no.
No, they're not.
What?
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 There's something wrong with that sentence.
Oh, fuck. I
Can a
forget what
shovel
they're
be
called.
considered a spoon? Can an apple be considered an orange because it comes from a tree?
Nope.
They serve the
No.
same function. You eat.
but it just doesn't make any sense.
That is your logic.
No,
no,
you
hold on,
can't.
no,
Can
no,
you
no,
can you
no.
use an
No,
can you
This
use
is-
an
this
orange
is
as an
not gonna
apple?
work 2 episodes in a row, and if it does, I'll be
Can-
blown away.
Can you use an orange as an apple? I didn't think so.
Well, what is
All
it?
right.
I mean, you can.
You use food. I mean, I guess you use food.
Yeah, you
but
use food
Brett,
to make some
Brett,
delicious
what
orange
can-
pie.
Brett,
Mmm.
Brett,
I don't refer to eating as using food. There's the
Brett,
interact button
No,
on my
Brett,
food.
it's a question for me. What can orange not do that an apple can do?
Orange not do that in apple.
I mean, you can't peel an apple with your hands.
You can. It'd just take a lot longer.
Oh, you know what? You can do that.
What the fuck? Oh, oranges don't have
Well,
seeds.
now my new argument is that oranges are apples.
Do oranges have
Oranges-
seeds?
Do oranges
Well,
have seeds?
Hold on, whoa, you guys are not asking this question, right? You guys know what a fruit is, right?
Well, yeah, I know, but like, I don't. Where are
You've
the
seen
seeds?
an orange seed? Really? Have
They're
you?
just really tiny, and they're in the orange.
It's like, so is it like bananas? Because I know in a
Also,
bit.
wait, no, they're not really tiny. Have you guys? They're like taken out of the orange most of the time.
I don't
no,
eat
no.
oranges, so I don't know.
I was gonna
Orange
say, have you
is
eaten the
either.
orange sometimes and been like, oh wow, that's a big thing in my
I
mouth?
don't like eating oranges because I'm like a texture-based eater, and the texture of oranges are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, oranges do.
I
Oranges
thought
do
you were
seeds.
gonna say I don't like
Same
oranges
thing when
because
Nathan
I
just
am
said it, I'm really
ginormous.
gay. Wait, what?
I am morbidly obese, therefore I do not eat oranges.
What does it have to do with a single thing, Austin?
Nate
Please
said,
explain.
"Yeah, I don't like oranges because I'm a texture-based eater." I thought he was gonna say, "Yeah, I don't like oranges because I'm ginormous." He's just so massive that any type of fruit and/or vegetable just
Austin, that's really comical.
it is. It's funny.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no. Apparently oranges do have seeds.
Yeah, but you have to have fruit seeds to be a fruit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
What makes it a fruit?
Okay, what about a coconut?
Yes,
Coconuts
they
are
have
weird.
seeds. They're just really big.
Coconuts are weird.
You guys
Aren't coconuts like the seeds?
I don't know, they might be. But
Yeah.
you guys are like.
I want you to go take a drink of my water. I almost spit it all over my
'Cause I
monitor.
remember in my college class, my biology teacher was like, "What do you guys think is a fruit that you thought was a vegetable?" I'm like, "Are you guys retarded or something?" Like, there were like grown adults that didn't know what the difference between a fruit and a vegetable.
Well, no, what isn't it like the thing in question is a tomato? Because majority
Yes,
of
but-
majority of fruits come from trees and they have seeds, but all vegetables come from the ground.
Yeah, but like, tomatoes have seeds.
Yeah, so do pumpkins.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
and pumpkin's a fruit.
All the stuff, like
True.
the stuff like inside of the coconut is the seed.
The meat?
No, not the like.
The
'Cause the meat-
seeds are like inside the meat or
Yeah,
something.
like
I don't know, something retarded.
I don't know. I'm looking this shit up. What the hell is this?
The seeds
seed
are
of a coconut.
inside the meat.
If you look at the end of a coconut, you'll see 3 black pores. One of these pores gives rise to the sprout. Thus, a coconut is by definition also considered a seed.
So the coconut is the seed.
Yes.
Aren't bananas like that too?
No. So, do you know- do you- have you
I
ever-
mean, no, kind of, because like you don't really individually place banana seeds. You just shove a banana in the
Oh
ground.
yeah, but bananas have seeds.
But there are
They're- they're,
there
like, in
are
the banana.
specific seeds in a banana. They're just
Oh, yeah, no,
really
they're
tiny.
just
Like
stupidly
I know,
tiny.
like when you bite into the banana, right? If you see those like little like
It's the
black
black.
dots like near the center. Yeah, no, that's what.
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
they are,
That
those are
black
the seeds.
ring, that is the seeds. You just they're so small that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. Oh, it is for a lot of fruits.
I guess except for I'm looking at images, and apparently some of the seeds like mutate, and there's giant seeds in the middle of a banana.
Imagine
It's
you
like
bite
a
into a
banana,
banana
it's
and
like-
it's no banana, just
Oh my god,
seed.
it's just seeds. You bite into a
Ow,
banana, just
it's like
giant seeds.
It's like a cartoon. I chomp into it, and I look at the camera, my teeth just go. And they fall out of my mouth.
Yeah. Another one like this, cucumbers. Cucumber seeds are really small.
Yeah, but you can see.
Yeah, you can
cucumber
see
seeds.
where they're at.
You
Those
also
are
see
like
where banana
normal-
seeds are.
Yeah, but like cucumber seeds are a lot more bigger than banana seeds. Because there's like 3 in like the center of like the slice. That's like the whole thing of like the look of a cucumber. So there's like there's the 3 seeds thing.
Yeah, cucumber seeds. Yeah, there's a ton of them in the middle actually. There's like 3 slots, with those slots contain multiple seeds.
True.
What a conversation we started.
Yeah, I know. It
How did we
goes
start
from
again the topic of oranges being apples.
Oh,
I don't know. Doesn't matter to me.
I don't really think there's much of a difference when it comes to it. I mean, obviously they taste different, and they look different, but other than that, there's not really
Well,
much
they're
of
the
a
same
difference
thing,
of it.
bro. They serve the same purpose. They can be used for the same thing.
True.
Science.
But apple juice is better than orange juice.
Oh, I don't know about
yeah,
that.
no, that's 100%. Dude,
No.
I'm really the biggest orange cocksucker on the planet, and I can admit that.
No, I. Okay,
you just say orange cocksucker? we're not gonna breeze past that.
I
I'm
may have
Orange's biggest fan.
Yes.
It's like marshmallow orange.
Dude, guaranteed there's something that's like orange flavored, I'll like it. Unless it's gum. I just hate gum in general.
Orange,
Mo-
the
most-
fruit,
yeah,
and
no, oh, yeah, no,
orange,
orange
the
flavor,
flavor
and
is
orange
two
flavor, you know,
wildly different things.
Even
know.
then, I still
I
like
don't like
anything
orange
flavored.
as the fruit, to be frank.
No,
but
So
I
are you
love
talking? Are you
orange-flavored
talking about
shit.
like the orange flavor, or are you talking about like citrus?
Generally anything to do with orange.
So just orange in general, not like lemon, because lemon flavored stuff is disgusting.
I wouldn't go.
Lemon
that
flavored
far.
stuff is
No.
just sour.
No, I just
Just sour.
no, because even when you get like, you know how
Like
excited
lemon
you get.
heads aren't bad. Lemon heads are pretty good.
I mean, it's up to interpretation. I just don't like
They're not-
lemon flavored stuff.
They're not good. Like I'm not like ooh lemon heads, but like
I'm not like actively pursuing lemon heads. I'm like, ooh, let's get some lemon heads.
if
No.
I go to 7-Eleven, that's not that
No,
that's
you're getting
never,
the hot. You're getting the bag
never
of
been
hot fries from 7-Eleven. That's what you're getting.
Fuck yeah, man.
Dude, that's where it's at.
Andy Cap's hot fries, dude. I mean, why
don't
is
know.
it? Why, dude? Andy Cap you better be living in like the fucking Beverly Hills.
No, I was gonna say, I don't know who the fuck made those things.
Andy Cap, dude. That's the guy. Life
say-
life is
I don't know who
life is
made those.
better with a side of
Handicap.
fries. Andy Cap.
Andy Caps and Andy Caps hot fries.
Handicapped hot
Does
fries.
he cap though? Does he cap ever though?
No,
Dude, his hot fries don't miss.
I really want an orange
they
slushy
don't.
from Sonic now.
Even
What-
even like the regular like cheddar fries are good too.
Boys, what is your opinion on me leaving right now to get an orange slushy from Sonic?
Not
Don't do it.
No,
Okay.
Please.
no.
AndyCaps.com.
What? There's a website.
I was looking at what they sell, because like it said corn and potato snacks, and I was like, do they make corn stuff? And so I looked up Andy Caps, and they only make hot fries, cheddar fries, and barbecue fries. So they don't make corn snacks. They're lying.
Well, no, corn is part of the fries. It's like
Oh, is it?
cornmeal or some shit. Yeah, it's part of like the recipe. Like if you look on the bag, it's like part of like the
You
thing.
know what else slaps like more than it should? Better made chips. Better made barbecue chips are so.
Oh no,
good.
Better
See,
made barbecue chips are literally like the
But
best
the
thing.
thing, I like kettle cooked chips. That's my shit. And Better Made just doesn't do that.
Better
So,
Made
like,
doesn't do that, but they do a regular chip that's barbecue the best way out of any other chip that I've ever had.
True.
Because
Better
it's
Made
like
barbecue
it's
for
not
sure.
like barbecue-y enough to where barbecue-y. Wow, it's not like
Barbecue-y, I think
the
so.
barbecue flavor doesn't hit you hard enough to like catch you off guard, but it's subtle and it has like not even like it's like the most tiny amount of heat and it's just so good.
I mean, I'm more of a fan of like the sweet barbecue. Better Made sweet barbecue.
I mean,
chips.
both of them are good to me.
I've never had their sour cream and onion chips.
Dude, sour cream and onions just not
I
good.
don't know.
I fucking love sour cream. and
It's
onion.
all right.
It's like saying you like
Except
salt,
Pringles.
salt and vinegar chips. Also, just don't.
Wait,
no.
if you say you don't like the
No,
Pringles,
no,
you
you
don't like
cannot. All right,
Pringles.
listen. You can't compare salt and vinegar to sour cream and onion. Like you can't do that. That's
I just
not.
don't like onions in general. I don't like onion flavored things. I don't. I mean, if we go out
Like
to a
some onion
restaurant,
stuff.
Oh, these are the chips you guys are talking about.
yeah, the one that comes in the orange
Yeah,
bag.
no, the Better Made.
Yeah.
Better Made chips.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
I remember.
the
Isn't that
chip
like an
from.
exclusively a Michigan thing?
It's either a Michigan thing or a Midwestern thing.
I know it's like
it is.
specific to us because when I
Yeah,
went
I-
on vacation to Las Vegas, there's a casino in Old Town, called the D. Like it is a Detroit themed casino, and they had Better Made
Mhm.
chips there. So I'm pretty sure it's just a Michigan thing. Same with Fago.
Fago's fucking good,
Dude,
dude.
I don't drink pop anymore. Like I drink strictly cranberry juice, orange juice, and water. But dude, I will crack open a Fago any day and drink it.
Dude, rolling back to the orange thing. Orange soda. Oh my god, now we're on to something.
No.
That shit
Orange-
is
orange
so
soda's
good.
No, orange Fago is like top tier compared to everything else though. Crush is like off-brand Fago. It's like having Chef Boyardee and then like Chef B. I'm not even sure if that's a thing.
I don't.
Chef
I
B.
really
Chef
don't
B.
believe that's a thing.
Austin, let's fucking go, dude.
Well, you don't like some everyday Chef B?
Also, have you guys had pickle flavored chips?
Yes, I love pickle
What-
chips.
Are they good?
Yes, I think they're
Also-
really
I mean-
good.
I looked it up. There's Doritos tangy pickle.
Yes.
What?
What? That's a what?
I mean, there's
I
really
like pickle
you
chips.
think
I don't
that's
think
pro-
I would.
there-
I don't think I would trust Doritos with a pickle chip, and that's nothing against Doritos. I just don't think that they could do it.
I mean, Pringles
I'm
makes
just-
a
I'm just a
root beer
non-believer.
float chip.
Dude, Pringles are not good. Can we talk about that? I don't like
No,
Pringles.
no,
at
hold
I
on,
all.
don't-
hold on.
listen,
The
listen, I
original,
don't like-
original 3 flavors of Pringles are decent compared to the rest, but anything other than that, cut it out. So the barbecue, the cheese, and the original. Other than that, no.
I just don't like the original like Pringles chip.
I mean,
I
original
just
Pringles-
don't like. I just don't like Pringles in general. I don't like the texture. I don't like the actual like the consistency of the chip is
Yeah,
weird.
no, that's weird.
All
it's
of
really
the
weird.
it's way too salty. All the flavor is like super bland, except there's like random hot spots that'll just like hit you out of nowhere. It's weird. They just don't really do like the pizza flavored ones are like pretty okay. The sour cream and onion ones are dog shit. The cheddar ones are probably their best one.
The only one I like
Not-
is sour cream
The
and onion.
barbecues, but barbecue, I can agree with the cheddar being top tier, but I think barbecue's my favorite. I'm a sucker for barbecue chips. That's like my favorite thing. That and extra
I
toasty
just-
Cheez-Its.
I just don't like the can. Like the can of Pringles. I can't
Dude,
eat
yeah,
it out
no.
of a can.
Yeah,
It'll
no.
it
you
always
get-
makes a mess.
No, and you get to like the final like eighth of the can, and you're like fucking having to like bust a hole in the bottom of it because you're trying to get your
I know,
hand
and then you have to try to like pour it, right? But you have to use your hand to block it, and then your hands like all like got like chip all over it now.
And then there's crumbs all at the bottom.
Yeah, no,
because
the
they
crumbs are
fucking-
at the
they
bottom, right? So
manhandle
you're
the
like
poor
pouring them
fucking
out.
things.
You're like pouring them out.
I realized this the other day. So my grandma buys a bunch of Pringles for my brother because that's like his favorite snack. And I went over to her house earlier to go eat dinner every Sunday. That's like our thing. And I noticed that the top of the can is clear. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a kind of smart though, because you're like, oh, you know, I'm only gonna have like 5 of these chips, but the top is clear. So you put it somewhere, and then you're like, oh, I gotta finish those chips, otherwise they're just gonna go to waste. So you just keep looking at them, and you're like, man.
Oh, yeah, I mean, don't act like Pringles aren't gonna fucking. They're gonna, dude. If you buy a can of Pringles today and you leave them in your pantry, they're outliving you. Can we? I mean, that don't
It's
fucking
true.
don't kid yourself. Those things will
The
will live.
Pringles are outliving
forever.
you. I love that.
That's true. I mean, those things are packed with shit you don't even know.
Okay, no,
Pack-
but off of Pringles, who the fuck is Little Debbie, and why does she make delicious snacks?
What the fuck?
True. That's so true.
What the Christmas tree cakes? Oh my
Zebra
god.
cake?
Oh.
Zebra cakes are good.
The ho-ohs, the ding-dongs, the Twinkies. Oh, Little Debbie does it right.
Twinkie wasn't Twinkies weren't Little Debbie. It was Hostess.
Whatever. Little Debbie, Hostess, Mimosas.
Little Debbie made the cosmic brownies.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cosmic
that-
brownies.
That's the big hitter.
That's
Dude,
the kisser.
cosmic brownies, the oatmeal cream pie, the Star Crunch.
Oh my-
Star Crunch. Now that's a sweet treat that can't be beat right there.
Dude, no, I'm telling you,
Fucking
the Christmas
Crunch.
tree cakes are the
Nutty
best.
Buddies,
Dude, don't get me
Honey
started.
Buns?
The
Hey,
Christmas
don't
tree
bring me
cakes
back in
are
the
good.
peanut
Butters,
butter
bro.
crunch bars. I
Do you
mean,
just
are we
have a
serious?
list, or you just
I
reminiscing on
looked
the
it up.
memories?
No, I looked them up and now it's all coming back.
Well, Austin, you
There's
gotta
so
remember, Nate
many
is
bangers.
700 pounds.
There's so
Oh yeah,
many
no,
bangers.
Nate is so overweight. All he thinks about is food.
Peanut butter cream pies, glazed donut sticks, nutty bars, oatmeal cream pies, honey buns, Swiss rolls,
Those
Star
are good.
They
Crunch
make
cosmic
Swiss
brownies,
rolls?
Yeah, no, they
fudge
made
rounds, raisin cream. I don't know about that, Debbie. I
Okay,
don't know.
raisins just aren't good.
I don't know
Right?
about that, Gibby.
What do you mean raisins
What?
aren't good? I love raisins.
Okay, but
Raisins
would
suck.
you rather have
Raisin cream pies. I don't know about that.
Oh,
Raisins just suck.
oatmeal
Going too far.
oatmeal cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies, or just oatmeal chocolate? I vote oatmeal chocolate. That is my favorite cookie of all time. And
No,
if-
I'm not-
Regular
not
oatmeal
saying-
cookies are good. I
my
like
mom
them,
makes the
that's it.
best oatmeal cookies. Oh.
Any oatmeal cookie is good. I don't care what's in the oatmeal cookie.
Also,
as long as
another
it's
another
oatmeal.
little Debbie snack that I need to find: pecan spin wheels.
What?
I don't
Those
like
look good.
pecans. Pecans are
I don't
kind
like
of mid
pecans
to me.
either.
Those look interesting. They look like cinnamon rolls, but it's like pecan cake things. Oatmeal, big brownie cereal. Oh no.
No, best two peak cereals. Sorry, three. You got Honey Bunches of Oats, the original. Then you have Captain Crunch, or Captain Crunch Berries and Peanut Butter Crunch, and then Honey Nut Cheerios. Also Rice Krispies, because those are good for whatever reason.
I'm not even lying. If I didn't go out to eat today with my family, I would have gone to the store and bought a box of Rice Krispies for dinner. I'm not even kidding. I have an odd obsession with the cereals of Rice Krispies for no reason.
It's good. Like, I don't know why.
I could sit in my room and just literally mow down on a box of Rice Krispies all day.
I can do
if
that with
had
Honey
to.
Bunches of Oats, dude. Honey Bunches of Oats is my shit.
What are pecans? Are pecans a nut?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nut.
It's a nut.
It's like
It's
it's a
the
nut
nut
that looks
that-
like a
that-
nut.
It's the nut that has like the line down the center.
Yeah, no, I know that, but like I didn't know if it was like a nut. Or...
Pecan pie.
It's kind of like if you took the crust off an almond. That's kind of what you think it would look like.
Yeah, sort of.
It looks like a more bumpy almond. My papa loves pecans, and I never really got into it. It's an acquired taste, to say the least.
Cashews are good.
Cashews, dude. And the trail mix with the M&Ms. Oh, now we're really cooking with something.
Also, have you ever had soy nuts?
Soy nuts?
Yeah, soy nuts. So
No.
they're very niche. My mom got them once from from Trentwood, and they taste like if you had like a popcorn kernel, but like it didn't break your teeth.
Oh, I don't like
And
that.
I loved eating popcorn kernels.
What?
So yeah. So those shit,
kernels.
yeah, like half popped like popcorn kernels that were like all the way
I know what
popped.
you're
And
talking
just, like,
Those
Yeah.
are good.
half popped. I'm like, you just eat the regular kernels
I know,
by
you
well, no,
themselves.
I did that too.
We just
I-
got a
How
bad.
did you- how
don't
did you
pop the
manage?
popcorn. You start
No,
putting
no.
handfuls
I
of popcorn
I
kernels in your
popped
mouth.
the popcorn, but there was always kernels that weren't popped, and I was like, "Fuck it."
That always makes me so angry because I want more popcorn, and they're just sitting there at the bottom of the bowl,
that's
looking,
what I
looking
do.
into my damn
I know,
soul.
but you
Yeah.
can't pop all of them without burning. Burning.
I
some of it.
know. It's angering.
Stupid.
No, it's good though. Soy nuts, they're really good. That and like Trentwood also sells like sunflower seeds, but like without like the shells, it's just like the meat of the seed, and they sell them in like big like 5-ounce little thing like boxes. They're good. They're really good. Just like roasted, good shit. Dude, dude, talking about roasted nuts, like almonds, cinnamon roasted
Oh, like
almonds.
at the ballpark? Yup.
Oh, yep.
My mom, every time we go to the baseball game or like a Tigers game or whatever, she'll always be like, Brian, we gotta go get the nuts. And I'm like, ah. And I sit there and acting like I cannot smell them from halfway across the diamonds. I'm like, dude, we gotta go get some nuts. Like, we gotta go get some now.
Yeah, you can smell them from everywhere. It's crazy.
Or especially when you're like at like a fair and you're just like, dude, come on.
Oh, yeah, I know.
No, and you could smell them. It's like it's an odor that just like goes right through everything right to your nose. You're like, where are they at? You start looking around.
Dude, funnel cakes got that too, where it just finds you.
I like elephant ears more than funnel cakes.
I like fried
Same
potatoes, all of
fucking
them.
thing. It's like the one Family Guy thing. It's like, do you want meatballs or whatever the fuck? And it's like, same thing, bitch, just different shapes. That's literally what funnel cake and elephant ears are. It's just fried dough. So whether or not you want the fries or you want the fucking
No.
basically a pancake of fried dough.
Hey, yeah, with the pancake, you just fucking put powdered sugar. You just dump it on it.
No, there's
fucking-
no.
You get the cinnamon
you
sugar.
get like
and
a
just
cup. You get like a cup.
blast it.
You get like a cup of powdered sugar. You just put it on it, and then you just serve it. And then it gets everywhere. It gets all over you.
Oh, also, it's Thanksgiving in a few days. So what are your guys' plans for Thanksgiving other than family stuff?
Hopefully not getting COVID again.
Pog?
I forgot about that.
You got COVID for Thanksgiving?
Yep, my
Yeah.
anniversary. I got it out
You
today.
got
I
COVID-versary?
forgot.
Everybody wish Ian a happy COVID-versary.
I forgot you
Dude,
even got
don't make
COVID.
that a thing. That's so fucking cringe.
No, I'm gonna post that on my TikTok later, and I'm just gonna hey, wish Ian a happy COVID-versary.
Yeah, if you do that, I'm literally killing you. Like, I'm not even kidding. On
That'd
site,
be
you're
so
dead.
funny. You know, like this video blows up, and all the comments just say happy COVID-versary, Ian.
Not even kidding. It'd be on site.
I would lose my mind.
That would be really
No,
funny.
I'm gonna start
man.
cracking on that as soon as as we get done with this.
Well, no, you gotta wait till Thanksgiving.
I know. I'm gonna post it
that's what it
on
is.
Thanksgiving. I'm just gonna.
Was
have
it
the video
like a
ready.
morning of? You were like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. I woke up and I was like, I feel like garbage.
That's so fucked up.
No, but
That sucks.
do you guys eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do?
Dude,
Who
regular
doesn't eat turkey on
turkey is
Thanksgiving?
good.
Well, no,
Do
my
you not eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
No, so my family, like, the only person who really likes like a big bird like that and like takes like pieces off is my papa. So we usually have ham over Thanksgiving, and we'll make like a little like dish of turkey for my papa. But we're having fried chicken this year, and I am
What?
so happy.
What the fuck?
My grandma is. So me and my papa are the only people in my family who like dark meat chicken. So she's frying like 8 chicken thighs for me and my papa. And my aunt says she's wearing her maternity pants for Thanksgiving. Like we don't dress up, we all just wear
It's like,
sweatpants.
it's the one. It's like the one episode. It's like in the Simpsons movie. It's like taking comic book guy takes Marge's pregnancy pants. Thank you for letting me borrow your pregnancy pants. I've never felt comfort like this.
No, yeah, but we usually try and strive away from the turkey. We don't usually eat typical holiday things.
You
I
keep
don't
the
know, like,
holiday-
turkey's
you
good, I
you
really like
keep the holiday ham for Christmas.
Well, no, but that's why we're doing it. Well, because we're having like 5 parties, I think. So we're having like my immediate family for Thanksgiving, and then we're having my papa's side of the family for Christmas, my grandma's side for Christmas, our immediate family for Christmas, and then maybe my dad's side for Christmas. We don't know yet. And that's like a lot
Wait,
of.
so you have like an immediate and distant family thing?
Yes. So like the immediate family things are on the holiday, which consists of like me, my mom, my dad, my brother, and then like my aunt, uncle, cousin, and then it's like people who are like go to Sunday dinner every week, and then we have immediate like we call it geriatric Christmas.
Geriatric Christmas?
So then they'll come from like all over Michigan, and then we'll meet and we'll just eat dinner and catch up on the year, and then we'll.
Okay.
This is the first year that we're doing it on my papa's side. It's usually just my grandma, but I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty fun.
Can we stop talking about things that involve food? Because we were talking about like.
No, this is a
festival
food
food.
related episode.
Nah,
We're talking about Thanksgiving, so you know.
Well, no,
It's
no,
it is Thanksgiving, Ian.
Before we were talking about festival stuff, and now I want fried Oreos, and now we're talking about Thanksgiving. I want pumpkin pie.
I'm the hungry bitch. Ian, oh god.
Listen, as all the jokes you make of Nathan for being a fat ass, I am 100% the biggest like the sweets guy out of the whole entire like.
Oh no, I'd say I'm probably the least out of all of us.
I love like my favorite like if you took breakfast foods out of like the equation for like the rest of my life, I like cake, I like pie, I like everything, dog. This shit's so good.
Dude, talking about sweets, dude, cheesecake. Cheesecake is
Hell
so good.
See,
yes.
I like
I'm
cheesecake.
not too into cheesecake.
Have you ever gone to Sam's and
I
got
know,
like those
I
cheesecake
like
platters?
chocolate and all that. But
Oh yeah,
chocolate
where it's like
cheesecake
the multi thing.
Yeah, it has
It's
like the
one-
marble and the raspberry.
That's I gotten that like maybe like twice in my life, and those were like the 2 best days in my life.
No, my aunt's making a homemade cheesecake for Thanksgiving, and I told her I'm wearing my I'm wearing the pregnancy pants, so I'm gonna eat the whole damn thing.
I
Listen,
love cheesecake.
I get I'm the chocolate guy, but chocolate cheesecake, you know, it's kind of fuego.
I like pie more than I love cheesecake, but pie is really good.
I'm not. I don't know. Like cheesecake, I don't really like cheesecake because like I feel like it's too sweet. I just like regular cake better.
Oh no, cake is a no bueno. For me, I don't like
I don't-
cake.
I like
don't
cheesecake better
like
than
chocolate.
cake.
None.
I like cake, but I don't like buttercream frosting.
That's
that-
true.
Yeah, no, buttercream frosting is not good.
That's true.
Like whipped frosting
Yes.
is amazing.
Yes.
But like buttercream
Dude, my
frosting.
whole
only like
family is
chocolate
against me with
buttercream
that.
frosting. Only
My
buttercream-
whole
I like
family is
chocolate.
against that. They all like buttercream better. I'm like,
No.
what, man? Literally, what?
No, so my aunt and uncle who have 6 children, right? All of them like whipped cream frosting. So it's kind of hype when I go to one of their birthday parties and I eat fucking 5 pieces of cake because I love cake so much.
Just you out eat the little kids
No, you
that
just
are supposed
eat
to be.
cake.
No,
But
most
we
of the time
have
they
cake.
they send cake home with me because they know they're not gonna eat it.
We ate some cake.
Hey there, welcome to Lose Macappa. We have cake.
And so Nathan, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm not even sure. For like
Wait,
Thanksgiving
really?
Day, I have no idea. It changes a lot. It used to always be at my aunt and uncle's house, and then recently it's been at my house for like my immediate family, and then we go to like my grandma's for like later or something like that. I honestly forget because it changes like very frequently for no reason. So I don't know. I'm not probably not gonna know until like Wednesday. I'm like,
The way that it works my dad's parents are no longer with us, and I didn't really know them very well, and they died when I was pretty young. So what my mom used to say was she'd go to my dad's mom used to make like really good desserts, and she was really good at baking. So they'd go to my mom's side and eat like regular food, and then go to my grandma's and eat all the sweet stuff. So they'd split the day in half, but now we just go to my regular grandma's, I guess you could say. It's a fun time though. We get through the day. The best part is Christmas because we don't have Christmas at my house because my house is kind of bad for entertaining people, just the way it's laid out. And my grandma's like a big living room, so we always go downstairs in the basement and we always like decorate it with like snowflakes and stuff. And we turn on the stove and we open presents. We sit there for like 2 hours and we like go in circles and everybody only does one present at a time. And we sit there for like 3 hours doing presents.
I
It's so
know.
much fun.
I do that. I do that at my grandma's on Christmas Eve. All the cousins and all of my mom's side goes over my or like all of my grandma's kids. So my mom, her brother, and her sister. So it's all of like my immediate cousins. They'll all go to my grandma's house on Christmas Eve, and then every year we'll do the exact same thing. We'll all sit in a big circle, in no particular order, and then my uncle Michael, he always dishes out the presents.
And no, Thanksgiving and Christmas has never been too big of a thing for me. Like Thanksgiving usually, it was just us, like me and my grandfather and grandmother, and then my uncle and my cousin would come over, and then that'd be pretty much it. Or sometimes they wouldn't come over, and then it would just be us for Thanksgiving. Um, and then Christmas, it's usually just maybe Christmas Eve we might go over to my uncle's house, or maybe Christmas we might go over to my uncle's house, but usually just open presents and chill out the whole day.
I mean, that's a nice thing though. It's not like a huge thing. I mean, my
Yeah, no.
Christmas when we have like people over is like a huge thing. So it'd be nice to experience it different ways, I guess.
Also for Christmas, it's not like it's for Christmas, but my mom's side also does like a family Christmas party at the Knights of Columbus with everybody, like from all reaches of my mom's side. So it's cool to like see everyone because I have cousins that are like 25 and like 23, so I get to like catch up with them and they're fucking living life.
Okay.
One's a elementary school teacher, one's just became a lawyer, and one's going maybe is still in medical school for neurology or something. I don't remember, but they're doing good. But it's always nice to like see all of them because I don't see them at all otherwise because they're living lives.
What about you, Ian? Any weird holiday stuff for you?
Not really weird, just like the same ritual. We go to my dad's side on Christmas Eve, and then we go to my mom's side on Christmas. That's about it.
That's cool.
I do that, but backwards.
And then what do you do for Thanksgiving, Ian?
Most of the time we just go to my mom's side. Last year, well, not last year, but the year before that, we stopped by at my dad's side. I don't know. We might this year again. I don't know, but
What you eating, fat ass?
I'm eating some.
You get your Rice
You just got
Krispies,
called out from
boy?
the
No,
box. How
no,
do you
no. I
feel?
sadly don't have any Rice Krispies. I got some honeycombs.
So
okay.
fucking
Dude,
funny.
I don't like those.
What do you do for Thanksgiving? You don't want to do this.
He's
and
but
then
he's
What's
talking.
your
Yeah, I know, but he's talking with his
fat
mouth
ass?
full. He's talking with his
You
mouth full.
you hungry? Are you hungry?
Listen, no,
Tubby? What's going on?
I had a craving for a lot of things after we were talking about food, so I was like, I have to eat something now.
I don't
Oh,
really get
you
cravings for
craving
things.
because we were talking about food, not just because you weren't eating.
No, I wasn't.
You're either eating or you're hungry.
I had an extreme craving for fried Oreos and fucking pumpkin pie. Two things I couldn't have at the moment, so I was like, alright, well.
I get cravings sometimes, but not just by mere conversation.
No, I
Well,
We
the
went to the whole Little Debbie catalog, and I'm just chilling. It's
Well,
still
no,
on
there
my
was like, I was too, but there was like two things that like I haven't had in a long time, which were pumpkin pie and fried Oreos, and I was like, man, I really want those now, and then I just.
I don't
like pumpkin pie.
even
Yeah,
really like
fucking
pumpkin
gay.
pie's okay. I like
Oh,
pumpkin pie.
whoops.
What I don't like
My camera acted. Whoops.
I just don't like I don't like fried Oreos because it just feels like too much.
Dude, fried Oreos are very good.
I love
Like,
fried Oreos. So
I don't.
much.
They're
I
just
agree with
too
Brett. It's
much.
like, do you know how you don't what is it? You don't put like butter on like bacon or stuff like that because it just doesn't. You don't put like.
Why the
fat.
fuck would I butter bacon?
There's some people who do that. They put like fat.
Some people
on,
do that.
They put like
It
fat
is-
on fat, and it's just not good. I
Those
think that's how it is
people
with fried
are-
Oreos. Like Oreos alone are very good, but you just add the dough and you fry it. It's just too much for me. Like I
Mm-hmm.
can understand why you like it. It's just not for me. If that makes any sense.
Like I like Oreos, like, but I feel like frying them is just like it just why?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest. I'm not gonna say I'm not the biggest supporter of fried foods. Like, it's not. If I could like go out and get something, I'd rather have that than fried foods. But dude, the one thing for that is fried chicken. I love fried chicken. Fried
The
chicken
fried
is
chicken
like my
is fine.
favorite thing to eat ever.
And another thing I really like fried catfish.
Catfish.
I
catfish.
have not
Fried
had
catfish is good.
catfish in probably like 8 years.
You know, I haven't
actually.
had it in like years either, but I love fried catfish so
I
much.
love fish.
I had catfish one time, and I was maybe like 7 or 8 years old, and I was at a cabin up in some northern parts. I don't even know fucking where, and they got it from I don't even know where. I have the faintest memory of my uncle coming in with like a box of shit he got carry out from somewhere. And
You know-
I remember not disliking it. I feel like I would
catfish?
like it.
Catfish is good. We used to get it like all the time when I was little, but we don't get it much anymore.
Where do you
When I
get
went to-
catfish in?
I'm not
our
sure. I
neck
think
of
I
the
think
woods?
I think they just have it in some places.
I don't know.
Like,
It's
it
not a
depends.
very typical item that people sell. It's kind of like a farmer's market type of thing. So I'm pretty sure they
Yeah.
sell it at Eureka's Farmer Market during the summer. But I don't know. The
People are fishing.
dude, that is like my favorite like meat to eat. Like if I could never have, or if there was a meat that would like bother me not to have ever again, it'd be fish. I love fish.
No, fish is so good.
It's
My
good for you
my
too.
dad and my brother love fish. I like fish. There's just some that I just can't. I don't know.
Like
It
what?
just well, if it's just too fishy, like it
Well,
can't
yeah,
be.
you gotta get like the right fish, but there's not. It just depends where it comes
I
from.
like salmon. I like salmon if it's done well. I love crab cakes. I used to have perch all the time when I was a kid. I just haven't had a whole lot of fish to like know what I like and dislike.
I don't know. You go on a few cruises in your life, and you get to like eat all the food you want because it's already prepaid for already. And me and my dad would literally just get like plates upon plates upon plates of like mahi and salmon. Oh my god, it's so good.
I've never had mahi, but I've heard good things.
It's called the
Yeah,
dolphin
I don't
fish.
really like fish that much.
I mean, I can
Well,
understand why you don't like it. That's just peak
You know,
an-
fish are-
peak
I wanna-
animal
I wanna-
consumption.
I want to go on a cruise like in my life.
Yeah,
I
spring
mean, I
break.
know I.
You know, I was offered to go on a cruise to Alaska for my birthday, like next year, but I said no because it was such like, because I would have to be deciding like so much in advance, and like I really didn't
Yeah,
I really didn't want to commit to it like that soon.
that makes sense. That'd be cool though. My pappy went on an Alaskan cruise like 3 years ago, maybe 4. I don't even fucking know. Time isn't even real. But he said he liked it. It was cool.
I
So
don't
he's like,
know.
I want to go to a cruise, but like Alaska does not seem. For one,
No.
Alaska is just not. It does not seem like a good cruise spot. Like, and
No,
then
it's beautiful up there. You just have
is
to
it?
you just have to be ready for it. Yeah, no, it's magnificent up there. There's no light pollution. There's like no pollution up there. It's just all just literally
Well,
nature.
because there's like fucking no one up there.
I know. So it's so uninterrupted. It's fucking incredible
There was
from what
this,
I've heard.
there was this one day. It was me and my cousin. We were up north. It was one of the last good memories that I have up there before, or one of the last good memories I had before COVID hit. We were both up north, and we were sitting there by the campfire. After everybody went inside, we looked up, and literally, it's near like the middle of the mitten of Michigan. So it's like to where there's like nothing but trees.
Yeah.
So you look up in the sky and you can like see the waves of the cosmos. It is so gorgeous. And you can see all the stars and stuff. It felt like surreal. And I tried to take a picture of it, but I couldn't. So I just remembered that memory for the rest of my life.
You know, it's
And
why I
ev-
like camping. It was like
And,
camping.
every time we
I
go,
loved when we went camping. I loved that.
Fun.
That was awesome.
yeah,
I would
when you
do that
blow up the
again.
damn tent correctly or the air mattress
Fucking
correctly, you
wheels
piece of
and-
shit, literally
Yeah,
burn in hell.
I when we were blowing up air mattresses, I blew it up. I blew it up all the way, but it didn't screw on all the way. So he just was when he was sleeping on it, it just like fucking
No.
deflated.
Hold on. The monkey didn't blow it up correctly. Or he blew it up correctly, but he didn't screw it on. And so we were going to go to the water to go swimming, which is a fun thing to do. So I'm sitting on this air mattress, and I'm taking off my socks. I go, hey, this is deflating a little bit. We should fill it up because, yeah, we should do that. Going, okay.
No, it's
Go to
like
the
we
water,
can't-
cut my foot, and then proceed to sleep on rocks for the whole night.
Well, Alyssa, you cut your foot like midday. All right, that wasn't like
That was just a
Yeah,
sequence of
wasn't
bad
a-
events that
Yeah,
day.
that's
I was
fine,
just
though.
not having a good day.
That
I-
sucked for you.
I
That
also
was
like
fun.
how in the car we predetermined that I was gonna be the one who get hurt.
Well,
like,
yeah,
really-
because
You always manage to hurt
you're
yourself.
the most accident prone out of anybody.
I don't know how.
I don't know how either.
Dude, it was literally the tiniest
Unless
rock
you're getting,
ever.
unless you're getting in a canoe? What are they called? What did they kill
No.
on?
It was
a
a
kayak.
Oh,
Kayak.
So
Yeah, unless
we
you're being
went-
in a
we
Well,
kayak.
that wasn't accident prone. I just couldn't figure it out.
So
My body just could not get in one place at one time.
So for some context, we went to Tyler's house, which I don't think Tyler hasn't been here at all.
Sorry,
He's another member of the
He'll be
squad.
on
The
in
squad.
s-
He'll
later in
be
the
on when he
future.
figures out life. But we went to his cottage over the summer, and we decided to get into these kayaks and just start paddling and just chilling, you know. So then we started to have a kayak and canoe war. So it was 2 people on a kayak and the other 2 on canoes, and we'd have to see who could tip each other over.
One was on a
On
two were on
paddleboard.
paddle boats. We were
Oh,
on
one was on a
paddle boat.
paddleboard, and the other 2 are on kayaks, right? So then Nate tries to get into this kayak, but he can't.
He spent a solid 15 minutes trying to get in that kayak.
I was,
He literally-
already, I was in like stomach deep water, and I had to try to lift myself out. And I'm like coordinated in some environments, and in some environments I am just the least
So
coordinated.
that means if you ever see Nate just attack him in the water.
mind-blowing. It's mind blowing because in some situations I can be very well balanced and all this I'll be all well good, and then in some I just won't. My center of balance will like be in like my left shoulder, and I just can't get anything together at once.
No, but it was really funny though because so how it was kind of structured. So I'm the tallest out of all of us. I'd say like, yeah, me and Brett are about the same. I'm a little bit taller than Brett, and then it goes like Ian and Nate are about the same. Or yeah, Nate, Ian, and Maverick are about the same height, and then Tyler's the shortest.
Yeah.
And me, Ian, and Tyler could all get into this boat, but Nate couldn't. We all started laughing.
Nathan hurt himself. He literally has a scar on his foot from like actually like trying to get in the goddamn kayak.
No, but we
How
could
did you
all,
did you cut yourself in the kayak? What happened?
Yeah, no. So I was lifting myself in. I got one foot in. So then I kept trying to like heave myself in. I got the other foot in. But so here's the thing. So you have the kayak, and you know how it like has it's like tip to tip and it's facing forward. Well, I was perpendicular to that. So like my feet were sideways to where they should be to just slide into the kayak. So I had to maneuver my feet around it. So as I'm shifting my feet around, obviously I'm in fucking water. So the boat's rocking. So, and as I'm going, there's already water in the canoe or in the kayak because it's already rocked enough me trying to get in there. So then, as I'm trying to maneuver with my weight, I slip and I go to fall out. And instead of just falling out, haha, funny, my left foot gets caught under the plastic of the fucking kayak.
Oh.
So my foot just slides through the plastic as I'm falling out of this fucking kayak. So now I have a scar on my left foot.
I was on the
it's
dock
kinda
and I was
cool, but
helping.
it
I
felt
was
like a
helping
bitch.
Tyler get all the because we sunk those boats probably about like 4 or 5 times each. Like we had to get the water out of those so often. So we were on the dock getting all the water out of the yellow one or out of the red one, and Nate's trying to get into the yellow one. I look over, I see him standing in the boat. I look back, and he's under the water. And I could not do anything except just start dying laughing. Oh god, that was a fun trip.
That was
That was a
a very
great
fun
trip.
trip.
In
Yeah,
Willy's
no, I-
Wonderland.
I know. I didn't get to go up there.
Willy's Wonderland.
That's Ian's favorite movie.
That's my favorite movie. That movie.
I didn't-
I love watching that horrible movie.
I like how he has like a full body experience with the pinball machine.
He literally is nutting. Like he's actually nutting playing pinball.
I have no idea what the fuck Willy's Wonderland is.
It's so bad,
it's-
but it's hilariously
How have you
funny.
not
It's
talked to me
Five
about
Nights
that
at Freddy's
movie?
with Nick Cage.
Yeah,
What?
pretty much. Yeah, it's like a shitty Fnaf movie with Nick Cage. But
Willy's
it's
Wonderland.
serial
It's a
killer.
2021 film?
Yes. No, it's 2020 film. Did it come out in 2021? No, it didn't.
2020.
Yeah,
I'm
it came out
pretty
in
sure.
It
2021.
says 2021 film.
It must have came out in like January or February or some shit.
'Cause
I feel like it was not that recently. That being said, it's almost fucking 2022, so I mean, I don't even know.
Nicholas Cage is Willy's Wonderland based on FNAF?
No.
It's just a
Nick
a-
Cage literally does not say a single word that whole movie,
No, he doesn't.
and he doesn't have a character
What?
name either. It's called the janitor.
He doesn't have a single speaking line or a name the entire movie, and he's the main character.
Hold on. If you look at the character list, it says a name.
In the credits, it's literally the janitor.
Hold on. Let me see.
No,
Willy's Wonderland. Oh, you know, it says the janitor. I thought I said a name.
no.
It is an anomaly of a movie. I don't know how it exists.
Like, listen, when you watch it, it makes you think it's being satire, but it's not.
Is it
No,
not
it
being
has
satire?
to be. No, it has to be.
No, I'm
It-
pretty
it-
sure it's not.
There's no shot in hell that they have at least two actual scenes where it's just like 3 minutes of uninterrupted Nicolas Cage going and playing pinball.
It literally is. There's one scene where it's like a minute and a half of him just playing the pinball
He
machine.
literally play. Okay, so like he'll he on his break in the movie, he'll literally just stop whatever he's doing, no matter what is happening, and go play pinball.
He takes a break like every it's like what, like every hour.
Something
No,
like that.
He
there was
goes into
this
the break room,
there was this
cracks
one scene
an energy drink, drinks the whole thing within his break, and then plays pinball.
No, there was this one scene in particular. He just killed like the ostrich, I think it was, and the chick walks in and she's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" Literally breaks the broom in half, kills the ostrich, walks away, wipes his face, opens the can of energy, and starts playing pinball.
He literally is like moaning and grunting every single time he hits the pinball. He's like, I'm like, Jesus Christ. What's
Can we
happening?"
talk? Can we talk about how Willy's Wonderland on Rotten Tomatoes it has an audience score of 69%?
No,
That's
because
awesome.
people
It's 'cause
enjoy
of
that
Nicolas
movie
Cage.
because it's so bad.
Yeah, it's hilariously bad. It's the thing is, it's in that like uncanny valley of like it's not an entire waste of time because you can at least laugh at it. Because there's some movies that are just like unbearable to watch through. That movie doesn't try to take itself seriously. It's just a dumb movie.
I forgot how much money that movie made in the box office, but I'm pretty sure it was not a lot.
No, no, it didn't. They lost so much money on that movie.
The budget was
It
like
was-
the budget was like I think it was like I think it was 1.5 mil or something like that.
I don't know.
Like the
Yeah,
shots,
you're
the movie itself wasn't that bad. They just needed like a place to film and then the animatronic characters. But the shots they filmed, they did some really beautiful cinematography work on that movie.
Some of the fight stuff was kind of cool.
Yeah, they didn't even make $500,000 in this goddamn movie.
No, that also there was a sex scene in a movie about death. I was kind of confused by that when we watched
What?
it.
Yeah, there's a sex scene.
But it's not.
But there was like a rambunctious kids and a fucking.
But it's not like it was like just like a casual. It was like intimate, like for real.
Yeah, no, they spent way too long on it. It was very
and
uncomfortable.
the shot kept going like in a circle around them, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I have reviews of Willy's Wonderland.
I want to see user reviews of Willy's Wonderland.
The result? Nearly 90 minutes of wordless Cage beating fluffy mascots with broom handles while hard rock plays on the soundtrack. It could be ironic commentary or an arts film stunt, but it's mostly agony.
No, that movie is great. I love that movie with all my heart.
I mean,
Every chance I get to watch that movie, I will watch it.
I do not
Can we
like
watch it?
No.
Rather than having a funeral, I'd rather have them just play Willy Wonderland over my goddamn tomb.
So I haven't seen it. I want to see it. We gotta watch
We
it.
could watch it like I mean, we could watch it tomorrow, but I will also be at work till 8, so
Or we could watch it Tuesday night.
I have college till 10 p.m. You guys
No.
could watch it without me. I would just rather watch
Bro,
it.
I
after
mean,
10, after 10, bro.
We can't watch it tomorrow because we got Drumline 6 to 9 tomorrow.
You know, and we have no school Wednesday, so we just so you get home
Thanksgiving
on
break, baby.
see, and you just get home on Tuesday and we'll watch it.
That's true.
We
except
watch it on
there's no-
Hulu.
There's
It's
no
on-
guarantee that I stay awake through that whole movie at all. That movie is so dog shit.
I almost fell asleep in the chair when we watched, and then Ian said, "Why is he groaning and moaning?" And I literally woke up. I said, "Who's moaning?"
I remember that actually.
How did you guys end up watching this movie?
No, because
Well-
so, here's what happened. So the night before, we were out until like 4 in the morning outside doing. I don't even remember half of it. And Tyler's mom was sleeping, and we thought we were gonna wake her up. So we were inside, and we were like being dumbasses, like little kids in bunk beds, like type ordeal.
Yeah.
And so the next night, Tyler's mom's like, "Hey, it's like, oh, 'cause it rained. It was raining, and we couldn't have another fire. And so we
That's
played
hilarious.
Baby Park.
Yeah, we
On
played
the
we
game.
played
My
Bubble Bubble.
God, don't get me started on Baby Park, bro.
That was a fun time.
We just
No, but
played
after
Super
that.
Mario,
Yeah,
Super Mario Kart Double Dash with Tyler's mother sleeping not even 10 feet away from us, and we are screaming.
No,
at
not
the
even
top of our
5
lungs.
feet. She was literally like maybe 2 or 3 arms lengths behind Austin.
We were screaming at the top of our lungs playing that game.
It's
She was
still.
she was adamant, like, oh yeah, no, you guys are fine. I sleep like a rock. I'm like, okay. And we were screaming, and she did not budge.
I
She
remember
didn't
I
move.
stood up.
She also had earbuds in because she
I
was
s-
listening to like an audiobook or something.
There was one specific memory. Tyler hit me with a blue shell because I was in first, and every time we played Doobie Park, I'm like, okay, this is the one. I'm gonna win this one. And I looked up after Tyler hit with the blue shell and won. I said, literally, I will drown you in the lake right now and kiss your dead corpse. And Tyler's mom just rolled over a little bit, and I looked at Ian, and we both started fucking dying.
Oh,
No,
that
dude,
was such
baby-
a fun time, dude. I would do that
Baby
again.
Park is my map.
Except the
Then-
times when you lost every.
I was like,
Did
oh,
you
do you know what?
guys-
My little brother just got the controller.
Did you guys
I kept doing that all the time.
did you guys end up watching it at the cabin then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where we
watched it
that's
at
where we first.
Baby Park.
And then Nate was simping over Cameron Diaz in the mask.
Oh no, me and Nate were both doing that.
He was like, dude,
Dude.
she's such a dime. Me and Tyler sitting
I
there.
Apparently-
was so blown away though, because I was like, "What?" I didn't realize she was in the movie, and I was like, "What?"
Me and Tyler were sitting there. We're just kind of like, man.
And me,
this
me and Ian
sucks."
were having a trip.
Like a thirsty hound dog. Roar, roar, roar.
That movie's actually really good though.
The Mask is name me a movie with Jim Carrey that doesn't hit hard. You can't.
I want to see that. I haven't watched the Truman Show, and I really want to. I've never seen that.
Well, I'm gonna say this now. It's been about an hour, give or take. So thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next week on Sunday. We're trying Sunday next week.
Should be able to.
Yeah,
Alright.
I can do some.
All right, goodbye, peeps.